channel. I am going to do Excel chapter 4 hands-on exercise assessment investment. Basically, this is the fourth chapter of Excel section of my IT Lab course. I will do this assignment step by step and you can get your assignment done by watching this video. If you want me to do this assignment for you, if you want me to do this complete course for you, including Excel assignments, Word assignments, PowerPoint assignments, or Access assignments, you can contact me on WhatsApp, email, or WeChat ID that is mentioned in the description of this video. My WhatsApp and email is showing at the bottom of the screen as well. You can hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, all other writing assignment as well, and programming assignments. I request you to subscribe to my channel and like my video. Let's start this assignment from step 1 and we will solve this assignment step by step. So title of the assignment is EXP19 Excel chapter 4 hands-on exercise assessment investments. So this is the title of the assignment and this is the fourth chapter of Excel section of my IT Lab course. At start of the instruction file you can see the project description. Please go through this project description and you will get an idea about the assignment. So please read this project description and I will start solving this assignment from step 1 now, because main part of the instruction is starting from step 1. There are total 14 steps in this assignment and I will solve those steps in this video. So step number 1 is start Excel, download and open the file named EXP19 Excel chapter 4 hands-on exercise investment. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of file. So basically we are supposed to download the Excel workbook where we are supposed to apply all these instruction formulas to get this assignment done. So I have already downloaded this file. You can see that this is the file where we are supposed to apply these instructions and we will make this assignment in the final form for the submission. You can get this assignment, you can get this Excel workbook from your My IT Lab dashboard. So step number 1 is just about downloading the Excel workbook. So we will move to step number 2 now. It is saying that create a table named transaction based on the data in the range A4 up to E24. So let me select this range first. So first we will convert this data into a table, then we will give name to this table. So I have selected the range that was mentioned in the instruction. Now we are supposed to convert this data range into a table. We can do this by simply going to Insert tab and click on the table. So it will be converted to a table. So I have converted this data range into a table. Now we are supposed to give a name to this table, that is transactions. So I will simply go to table design tab and then go to the properties and you can see the table name here. Now I will type transactions for this. So I have created a table based on the range, then I gave name to this table, that is transaction. So we are done with step number 2. So next step is step number 3. It is saying that freeze the first row containing column headings. Now we are supposed to freeze this first row. This is the row 4 that has a column heading and we are supposed to freeze this row. So we will simply click row 5 because we are supposed to freeze row 4. So and go to the freeze pane in view tab and then click on the freeze pane. Now you can see that row 4 contains the column heading is static and it is not moving along with the table. So we have frozen the row that has the column heading, that is row 4. So that is all about step number 3. Next step is step number 4. Apply white table style medium 4. Now we are supposed to change the style of this table and that should be white table style medium 4. So I will go to the table design and we will go to the medium white medium style table 4. White table style medium 4. So white table style medium 4, that is the one we are supposed to apply to this table according to the requirements. So I have applied white medium style table 4 style to this table that is required in step number 4. So we have completed 4 steps so far for this assignment. Now let me do next step, that is step number 5. So step number 5 is add a new column named %change. So now we are supposed to add a new column to this table and that name should be %change. So I will go to F4 and I will type %change and press enter, and you can see that I have added a new column, that is %change, to this table. Step number 6 is enter a formula in %change column using unqualified structure references to calculate the %change between the commodity purchase price and the current price. So basically we are supposed to calculate the %change, the new column that we have just created. We are supposed to calculate the values for this %change column, and we can get this %change column prices by using the unqualified structure, and the formula will be purchase price over current price. So I will simply type an equal sign and purchase price divided by current price. So this will be the formula to calculate this %change, and we will get the result for this %change. So that is all about step number 6. So we have completed 6 steps so far. Now we will move to next step, that is step number 7. So step number 7 is apply percentage number format to the range F5 up to F28. So now we are supposed to apply the percentage number format to the %change column that we have just calculated the values. We will select the range first. So we have selected the %change value, and now we are supposed to apply the percentage number format. So go to the home tab and then this number and select the percentage number format for this one. Now you can see that these values are showing as the percentage. So that is all about step number 7. Next step is step number 8. Add a total row to the %change column. Now we are supposed to add the total row to the %change column, set the total to display the average of percentage change column. So now we are supposed to add the total row to this table, and we will make the total to display the average of, so we are supposed to show the average of percentages. So let me add the total row to this one, and we are supposed to show the average for this one. So average is 89% for the percent change. So that is step number 8. So we have completed 8 steps so far, and now we will move to next step, that is step number 9. Apply solid blue data bars formatting to the percent change column. So now we are supposed to apply the conditional formatting, and we will use the solid blue data bars for the percentages column. So we will select the percentage column, and we will go to the home tab, and then the conditional formatting, then the data bars and solid blue data bars to this percentage column. So that is step number 9. So now let me move to next step, that is step number 10. Filter the data to only display the stocks and bond. So commodity is stock, bond, CD. So we are supposed to only display the stocks and bonds for the commodity. So I will go here, deselect this select all button, then select bonds and stock for this one and click OK. Now it is showing the results for only stocks and bond as mentioned in step number 10. So next step is step number 11. Sort the data by broker, then by commodity, and then by purchase price. Now we are supposed to do some sorting for sorting of this table. First we are supposed to sort the data by broker, then we will sort this by the commodity, and then we will sort this by the purchase price. So basically I have shown you 10 steps for this assignment. In this video I started from step 1 and I solved through step 10. Now for step number 11, 12 and 13, that is 30 points for this assignment. I am going to give you an overview and I am going to show you the final version for this assignment. If you want me to do this assignment for you, just contact me and I will do this assignment for you. If you want me to do this complete course for you, you can hire me for this complete course. Let me show you the final version for this assignment now. So this is the final version for this assignment. When you will apply all the remaining steps and you will get a final version like this. If you want me to do this assignment for you, if you want me to do this complete course for you, including Excel assignments, Word assignments, PowerPoint assignments, or Access assignments, please contact me on WhatsApp, email, or WeChat ID that I have mentioned in the description of this video. You can hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, all other writing and programming assignments. Thank you so much for watching my video. I request you to subscribe to my channel and like my video.